Hi you guys, so welcome to another video of what's next. In today's video we're going to be talking about CBP, Customs and Border Protection. Let's start with the first question. What is CBP? CBP stands for Customs and Border Protection. A lot of people get it confused with Border Patrol. We're different. Customs and Border Protection is the guys in the blue. They're the ones that greet you when you come into the country. Border Patrol are the ones in green. They're the ones usually in the boonies. Our job is a little bit similar, but at the same time it's different. We process different things. Started CBP back in 2017. I had no idea what CBP was. I ended up running into an ad in USA Jobs. One thing you should be aware of, something I wasn't aware of, there are different categories under which you can be hired. GS5 usually qualifies to people with high school diplomas, not a lot of experience in the field. GS7 usually qualifies people with bachelor degrees or someone experienced with federal or state agencies. GS9 usually applies for people with master degrees, military experience, or extensive experience in previous federal agencies. Once you apply for the announcement, you will be required to pass an exam. It's very simple: English, math, critical thinking. You also have to pass a medical exam. You do have to be fit to perform the job. There's a lot of running, a lot of physical work, especially at the southern border. A lot of standing up or sitting down, depending where you are. You also have to pass a polygraph exam. The polygraph is based on your background check. This is one that gets a lot of people. Be truthful, be honest. Last, it's a physical test. I highly recommend that if you're not active, you start running at least 2 miles a day. You do have to pass 1.5 miles in 15 minutes. You have to do 24 push-ups in 1 minute. You have to do a sit and reach of 12.5 inches, and you do have to run 220 yards in 45 seconds. So if you're not physically active, I highly recommend to get on a treadmill and start doing some push-ups. Talking about that, the academy. The academy is it's at Lincoln, Georgia. It's a 4.5-month academy. It teaches you everything that you're going to need in the job. You'll be with people who are going to different ports, to airports, land borders. All of you are going to be in the same academy. Once you complete the academy, you'll go to your port for post-academy. Post-academy consists of, depending on your port, some ports have it longer and some ports have it shorter post-academy. You'll be shadowing officers. You'll be taught what you're going to be doing in the daily job. You'll be left on your own, but you're still going to be under that post-academy status. CBP is an agency that provides you with a lot of ways you can go. You can transfer to other ports. It's a little bit hard to do it, so my advice is for you to start at the port that you want to be at from the very beginning. Don't go to a port thinking I'm going to start there and then I'm going to transfer. It's not that easy. Second of all, if you want to transfer, you can do that with CBP. Yes, it takes some time, but you also have the opportunity to go to all over the United States. You also have the opportunity to go pre-clearance. You can go to places like Italy, Ireland. However, you do have to have the seniority. What do you want to do? Promote. Some ports are easier to promote than others. Do your research as far as what port you're going to, how easy it is to promote, how easy it is to go to units. CBP has ports which are bigger than others, therefore they have different units, different opportunities. Finally, what's like to be a CBP officer? As I mentioned before, I work at the southern border. It's a lot of physical work. It's very physically demanding. You are standing up a lot. You are outside a lot. But at the same time, it's a very rewarding job. You get to do a lot of things that you don't do in other jobs. You do get to interact with a lot of people that otherwise you wouldn't have. You get to learn about the culture. You get to apply your language skills. If you speak Spanish in the southern border, it's going to be a plus. And if you don't, you will learn Spanish in the academy enough to get you by. But once you go to a southern border, by the time you're there for 3-4 years, you're gonna be speaking like you know what you're